All right, Titanic battle. Go for it. Here we go.
All right, guys. This is a...
What did we call this? David and Goliath.
David and Goliath. This is a good roll between me and my good buddy Armin. We're setting up in half guard today.
Yeah. He was being very generous and allowed me to start in his half guard. And right away, I'm like feeling the strength of his power, his grips, and he's like shutting everything I'm doing down. I'm like, oh my God.
Yes, very important for us big guys to use our frames. Because the minute a big guy can stack or put pressure on you and eliminate your frames, that's when you're in big trouble.
So I find that like I use it right there. See how I grab the biceps? I like to do this and keep my elbows tight to the body. A lot of times it works in no-gi quite well, and I've started to use it a lot in gi as well. Because I like to be able to flare up my elbows to prevent the opponent from their ability to get grips on my collars, and then if they start going for grips or underhooks, then I can bring my elbows down tight to their body and kind of lock it that way. It's a good kind of static stationary position, which is an alternative to posturing up. I'm sure some expert will tell us like,
no, you did it wrong.
No, you did it wrong, and there's a zillion reasons why, and they'll tell you, and by all means, defer to them.
It's funny how we started half guard and immediately went to close guard.
Yeah, you pushed me right into close guard, so you know, you can take all the blame for that squarely on your shoulders because you made me do it. Get into my half guard or my full guard and just slam me into it.
What I like to do in close guard is always keep my frames and keep my legs moving, so that way I can adjust my knee shields and my butterflies and anything that I need to do real quickly when I keep my shields up. If I constantly keep my legs closed and locked, I can't move as well. Being a big guy, for me to move, I gotta post a lot on the mat, which is why I prefer half guard sometimes, because I have my shoulders, my elbows, my feet to post on. Whereas close guard, I got my back to the mat.
You can see that I'm trying to do a cross face here. That is an invaluable tool, I find. Like cross facing somebody is, see, that's usually the, like, you could push me off.
That was my deep half, and it went wrong because you turned right into me again.
I tried to get
I wanted to take that back.
I tried to get into side control, but you pushed me right into your close guard, which is very slick. I remember that. We even talked about that in the roll. We're like, damn, that was slick.
Yeah, it was slick. You're good. No, you're good.
No, you're good. No, we did the Canadian standoff. Yeah.
So another thing here, close guard, I like to definitely keep their posture broken.
Definitely. Yeah, you got that grip on the back of my neck,
with my knee shields, my pummeling to re-guard, and using my arms as frames. Like, I don't want you to get close to me at all. So if you're passing my legs, I want to keep my frames up at all costs. And you know, obviously sometimes you fail at it. And I wanted the actual underhook here, but you took the underhook first.
Very hard to at least stuff your arm so you can't slip it under.
So here I go. I get my frames back because they're getting too close to me again, and I want those frames.
Here, what I'm trying to do is you might see how my right foot is kind of flat. I'm bringing it up to take the power away from the half guard, like the right plant that you have. That way, you can, I could use if you let my right arm go, if I could get that free, I was going to push your knee to the ground and step over it with my knee. But
that's why I was just attacking the arm. I wasn't too sure I would get the sub, but I knew it was going to slow you down from the back take. And I was worried about the back take.
I had to use both my hands on your arm to try and pull it behind your head, just to make it not as strong. But you're still, even with that, you still had me, you're still bringing it back. It's a lot of energy to roll with that thing. And this is like you gave me the stronger position, right? And look at that. Look at how fast you move. You're a big dude. You said it yourself. You got 60 pounds on me. You're still moving like a cat.
This is the main thing I think about big boy jiu-jitsu is sometimes it looks really slow, but we got two big guys locking horns, and you got to conserve your energy to explode when the opening is there. Which is why I was attacking the arm. It slowed down your back take, which is what I was scared of. And as soon as I saw the opening, I let the arm go, and I went for the sweep and the escape, and then directly to north-south.
And here I remember being very gassed. I remember feeling slight panic because you were putting very strong pressure on my chest. And I was
a good point about gassing. Big guys definitely will gas probably faster, and this is the position where both sides should be trying to get their breath back. right? Even if it seems like a little pause for 20, 30 seconds, it's where we both need to take that deep breath.
You see that right there, ladies and gentlemen? That was him about to break my arm, and very, very kindly and wisely, like a good training partner, not breaking my arm, thankfully.
Yes, guys, always take care of your partners.
Yeah. I would say he had that.
Thanks, brother.
Yeah, guys, when you're doing submissions on your training partners, make sure you're taking care of them. It's only training. If I have a submission and I break the grip, that's it. I just let it go. I don't need gratification of breaking bones on my friends.
And also for the wannabe heroes out there, if you're gonna fight something, if you want to test your limits on something, test it on a choke. Because if you get choked out, you're back on the mats in a matter of minutes. But don't test it on like a joint lock, because if your arm's broken, you're off the mats for months, right? So don't be stupid. Be smart.
Big facts, boys.
And don't forget, Submission Syndicate, 411 BJJ.
Yeah, sub-only tournaments coming soon. Sub-only tournaments coming soon.
Make sure you like, share, subscribe, hit that like button, comment below.
Yeah. Make sure you hit up Jay Keen and Armin for more of your big guy jiu-jitsu needs. If you guys got fucking questions and you're a big man and you need to know how to smash, link these two. They'll hook you up.
And feel free to send advice too, because
Start from the bottom, kids. Start from the bottom.
Yeah, facts. Start from the bottom.
for sure.
Thanks, boys. Excellent work.